welcome to Life is Feudal. I'm the Gray Gamer, and we're doing a year-long Let's Play. Yes, right. That's what I do. We're going to play for every day, or at least try to play every day. And if we don't, we'll make up for it. And you'll get 365 videos. Okay, so we're day one. And there was a little bit of an intro video already posted in the playlist where I washed ashore, and all I've got is a little bit of food, some apples, some cookies, and the fried salmon. That is it. As far as my inventory is concerned, I have nothing. I even lost my beginning robe as I washed up on the shore like a flailed fish. So, what are we going to be doing, and how are we going to be doing it? Well, first of all, I'm not going to use the map because, well, I don't have a map, theoretically. So, we're going to go from here, and we're on the coast. And I can tell by looking around that I'm on the mainland. So, yeah, we're going to just get started. Now, how are we going to handle the Let's Play? A little bit different than I do on my year-long Let's Play of Farm Sim that I'm doing. On that one, I'm recording in 3 or 4 block segments because of being able to want to keep up with mod suggestions and things like that. Oh, good. You got some apples coming up. We need to see if we can find a good quality apple tree. Anyway, so that's not the case with this game. I mean, I guess there are some mods, but I'm not going to be messing with them and stuff. So basically, I'm just going to record as I play and bring you guys along for the ride, and hopefully it's an enjoyable experience for you and for me also. So we're going to be posting videos every day, like I said, and the idea is that we'll get developed and get going. I'm trying to see if I can see any better quality tree in here. And for those of you that have been watching my channel for a while and have been watching my co-ops with Gractor and Phoenixin and the others, that will continue. And what I'll do is whenever Gractor and I get together for a co-op, I'll just interject it, and that will be the video for the day. And then we'll come back and I'll play on this character. By the way, this is the Gray Gamer, and my other character that is part of the co-op with Gractor is Gray Gamer. Not to get confused, folks. Now, the main reason I'm telling you that is because these are my stats. I'm already turning down intel because I want to get my strength, my constitution, and my willpower up. Agility also. So intel, no. And of course, you can see even now, intel was my second highest stat originally. But we do have the skill cap at 150 for stats, but on the skills, no cap, because we're playing on the same server. And when I made this character, I did everything randomly, except the name and the my race. So, okay. Um, so we're starting from scratch. Speaking of scratch, I need to hurry up, and I don't think there's any food on these trees. So that's going to be a problem. I do have a little bit of damage on me from being washed ashore. So let's see what we got here. Why is it not highlighting the tree? There we go. Okay, I'm taking a sapling, or trying to. Let's inspect the tree here. See what we got. Oh, estimated quality 94. Very good. Okay, so we want saplings off of this bad boy. Alright, why am I not getting sound is what I want to know. Let's gather some apples. Gotta figure out what's going on with my sound. There we go. Now we got some sound. Now I can... So we're gathering apples. And you can see I have very little farming skill. So, great. I'm going to gather as many apples as I can, and then I'm going to gather as many saplings as I can. And then we got to start making some primitive tools. So I've got to find some outcroppings of rocks so I can get some flint. Let me go ahead and grab some sprouts while I'm here, because like I said, I don't know where we're going to set up yet, and this is a good quality tree. 94 is not bad. Of course, I have to get my skill up in order to okay, so what do we want here? We want to snap off some branches now. So let's get some branches, because we're going to definitely need to set up some snares and all of that, and get started. I hope I don't get run over by any pigs, so I'm going to keep my ears and eyes open for that. Going to work on my tracking skills. I've got quite a bit in forestry. No, not forestry. What is it? Oh yeah, 60. I'm already over 60 in forestry. So, you know what, I thought of something. These saplings aren't going to be that good. You know what? I think I'm going to come back to this later. Alright, so what we need to do now is I need to go find... Looks like I can go this way. Does that look like stone over the rock over there, or is that just dirt? Looking for some flint. That does not look like... You know what? I'm going to probably lose track. I already lost track of where that tree was. Stink. Well, trying to see. I can't see above these trees, so that's a problem. Let's see what this is. Snapping off a branch. Let's take another quick look at the tree. Wow. Okay, that's a level quality 10. Don't really want to mess with that one. kind of tell which ones are better once you get used to looking at them. At least Gractor tells me that. I miss Gractor. Where's my Gractor? Where's everybody? I don't know where anybody is. I'm not going to go out of my way to find anybody on the server, but if I come across somebody, then that'll be, wow, quality's going down. That was only quality 6. Okay, well, we got to start. I wish I could get to where I could see like mountains or something, you know? I don't know. I don't know what time it is. I don't know anything. It's going to get dark and I'm going to be stuck in here. I need to get to some mountains. Or at least I can run, but I don't want to. It's going to get dark. I've been sitting here all night. Can't really sleep. Keeping my ears open, my eyes open, so I don't get jumped by wild animals or whatever. But my hope and plan is to make a break in the morning, or catch a break in the morning, and find my way to some high ground. That's my hope anyway. But I basically been just standing up, sitting down, because like I said, I'm working on my strength, my constitution, general actions. I don't know what that is, but yeah, strength helps me with armor, carrying stuff, and melee attacks, and my constitution represents my health. So yeah, so the waiting through the night has helped with my health. I'm back up to max health. So yeah, I guess I could be collecting some fibers here. Let's do this. Let's collect some plant fibers while we're waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting for it to get light. The day-night cycle on this server is about an hour and 15 minutes in real time. So we are going to be doing some videos in the dark. But I'm going to try and not do too much in the dark. Do most of the mundane off-screen stuff in the dark. I'm going to play this as a let's play, like I said before. So it's not going to really be a tutorial. I'm not going to go out of my way to explain a whole lot and stuff. But at the same time, don't feel free. I mean, don't be afraid. Is what I meant to say. To ask questions about the game or what have you. And if I don't know the answer, I'll talk to Gractor and see if he can find out for me. Nah, he really enjoys the game, so I'm sure it won't bother him too much. I know when we were doing the other series, people kept asking why combine stuff. Well, each one of these represents a different quality. That one was quality 8. This one is quality 19. But if you put them together, it lowers the quality. I'm not so worried about the fiber or the sticks at this point. But later on, when you get like into food and leather and see, I'm still looking at the tree line. See if I can see any breaks in the tree line that indicate uh, you know, going up in elevation or anything. See, there's little rises like this, but this isn't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real climbing. To get into the hills. I probably should have stayed on the coast and yeah, I should have stayed on the coast and followed the coast around. That probably was, I probably broke one of the first cardinal rules of survival. Either stay put, or if you're going to move, make your moves wisely. What is this? Oh, that's the roots of the tree. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so we're up on some kind of higher mountain clump here, but it looks like it's just going to go back down. So, is that a mountain right there? Uh-oh, I heard something. Friend or foe? I guess I could make a slingshot, but am I going back towards the water? I bet you I did. I just made a big, did I just make a big circle? Yeah, see, that makes me think that that's the water right there. Well, yep. First day. Giant circle. Great. Well, my best bet then is to do what I said before, and that is follow the coast until I can find some stone and get some flint so I can make some primitive tools. This might be some rock right up here. Again, I could sprint, but I don't want to do that in the dark. And I definitely don't want to burn up my food. Okay. Got to be careful because I did this one other time when I was looking for Gractor, and I walked right up on some bears. And then I kicked it into sprint and I ran right past them. I mean, literally, I could have reached out and touched them. I was that close to them. But they scared the living bejeebies out of me. So, oh wait, here's a cut. Is this, a lot of times when you find a cut like this, there's clay in it. Let's follow it up and see if there's, no. Okay. Well, folks, day one. as productive as one would hope. Wait a minute now, this might be clay here. No, this is just sand. But it really looks like rock right here. So if I get up here on some rock and I can prospect for some flint, then I'll feel like at least day one was somewhat of a success. What do you think? You agree with me? I mean, look, I got sticks, I got grass fibers, so all I need is a rock. Okay, now, you guys see that? If that isn't a mountain, which I was looking for, by the way, you notice how it's right out in the open? And I missed it. Yeah. By the way, that looks like snow right there. Yep. I love that. They did an excellent job on the crunchy sounds of the snow. So they did a really good job on that. And now I'll just get up here. And here we go. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Let's prospect for some usable flint. And I'm going to say thank you for stopping by and checking me out on day one. And we will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't subscribed, do that as well, so you can come back and join us for more Life is Feudal. Hope I get some sleep tonight.